Yo, what's going on, boys? So, got a little bit of snow today. Looking a little cloudy, a little gloomy. Now, a lot of times when it gets all snowy, we start to get sad. People get depression. Sun goes away. Days get shorter. Darkness is more common than light. You wake up, it's dark. You come home from work, it's dark. You never get to see the light, and it's depressing. And a lot of people have a hard time with this shit. And a lot of people are gonna, go to like drinking or drugs, or just playing video games, or being lazy for the rest of the winter. But I think what you need to do this winter is you need to really try and come out of this. Really try to come out of this a better person, right? Like you can't. A lot of people will wait till the summertime. They'll say once the new year gets here, or once springtime gets here, that's when I'll be a better person. I'll start going out more. I'll start making money. But for the winter, I'm just gonna stay inside, do my drugs, do my shit. It's too cold. It's depressing. I don't want to do anything, right? And you can't let that bring you down. You can't let the winter control you. You need to get like all the energy you can. All the energy from the people that are giving up this winter, right? All the energy from all the people giving up this winter, and take that energy for yourself and say, I'm gonna do everything I can to come out of this way better than I was, right? Like if you're a drug addict, I'm not going to wait till summertime to get off the drugs. I'm going to go through hell in the cold. Or if you're an alcoholic, I'm going to quit drinking in the cold. And you're going to become a much harder person because of it. It's hard to do things. It's hard to overcome addictions if you're in a comfortable position in life. It's even harder to overcome addiction if you're in an uncomfortable position in life. Like if it's cold, if you're homeless, if you're poor, it's really hard. If you got money and you got a house and it's still hard. So when you're really down bad, I guess that would be the time to do it. Because if you can do that, if you can overcome all your problems in the dead of winter, when it's cold and depressing and all that stuff, then what else could you do, right? Like you could probably do anything. And all you need to do, the only thing you need to do in your life to get like your snowball effect of success is you need to just conquer one big fucking thing, right? Like you need to conquer something. Like for me, I would like to conquer, or I would have to conquer my addiction and get completely drug-free, you know what I mean? And start making money and get healthy and all that stuff. And if I can conquer my addiction, which is to me that's the hardest thing in the world to do. I could climb a mountain before I could get over an addiction. I feel like that's how hard an addiction seems in my eyes. I would much if someone said go get over your addiction today or go climb Mount Everest today, I'd go climb Mount Everest because that just seems easier. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how it seems in my head. So once you overcome that challenge, like for me it'd be my addiction. Imagine what I could do. In my head, I just overcame the impossible. So now what can I do? Oh wow, now I can do anything I want. You can become a billionaire, become a millionaire. You can go climb Mount Everest, I guess, if you fucking want to. I'm not really into that shit, but it's all about just conquering that first mission, right? You conquer that first impossible mission that you've convinced yourself you can't conquer for many years. And the moment you conquer that, then you are now like, shit, I can do anything I want. But until then, you can't do anything. So until you conquer the impossible, or what you think is impossible, you won't be able to do anything else, right? And that's kind of what I've realized. I thought, wow, I can't, make money online. I can't, do all this cool shit in my life until I overcome my addiction. Because until I prove to myself that I can overcome this big thing, then I'm not going to be able to do all these little small things. Because why would I? So first, I got to do the hard stuff. And I guess, that's why the universe or God or whoever you believe in, that's why it puts that in your place, or puts it in your face. It says, here's your challenge. If you can overcome addiction, once you overcome it, that's your key. And now you'll be able to do whatever you want in life, right? Everybody's is different. Some people, maybe like a mother dying, or a family member dying, or them like getting cancer. Basically everyone has their own challenge, and they must get over it. And then once they get over it, then that's when they unlock the success, because they proved to themselves that they can do it. Anyways, I don't know if that was a little fucking weird rant or not. I think it makes sense though. So hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you have a great day.